Hi everyone, you're welcome to my corner. I'm your girl Priscilla Kadima. And without further waste of our time, I came here to talk about something that has been bothering me, and I'm sure it has been bothering a lot of people out there. Like, how on earth uh, will people just wake up and decide, oh, they have money, they want to invest, and the next thing is they are investing in the beauty company, in the beauty industry. No wahala, no problem. Nobody said you should not invest your money. But when investing your money, how do you invest or what do you do? You are not an expert in that field, and then you just open those places, and then you end up not hiring experts, rather you hire novices. Now I'm going to be giving examples. These people have so much money, they will now open spa or salon or nail tech or whatever, and in the end of the day, you see a place, a salon, you enter the place, everything looking posh, looking well equipped, AC, this, that, everything is new, everything is great. In the end of the day, you end up getting very poor services. Very poor services. What you order is usually not what you're getting. Like, why is it like that? This has happened to me not once, not twice, where I will just wake up, I want to go to a salon or I want to go make my hair or nails. And then I'm like, I see this place, I'm like, oh, it looks so fine, it looks so, they will know what they are doing. But in the end of the day, they do not know what they are doing. They end up giving you very poor services and they end up charging you very high. you know they pick novices because these people, the owners of this business, they don't even have an idea on it. And then because they don't want to pay, or they cannot afford or invest in professionals to do the work, they end up going to pick novices. Okay, they just pick people who they feel, oh, I can afford this person, not minding whether the person can do the job well or not. And then they end up picking these novices, and these novices will just now start practicing on the hairs or nails or bodies of clients until they get or become experts. That does not make sense to me. Now, this is what I was discussing with someone one time, and he said, like him, he's a business owner, he's a business person. He cannot afford professionals. That is fine. But one thing he does is he hires these novices, okay? Not complete novice, like at least they have an idea, they have a knowledge on it, but they are yet to be experts. What he does is he hires them, now trains them, okay? He trains them, and then they start working for him. That way, he's able to maintain a decent salary for them and all that and all that. Because if he wants to hire professional, of course, a professional who knows what they are doing will not come and be working for you and collecting, little small salaries, of course. And so what he does, he will just hire these people, hire them, and then train them and maintain a decent salary. That way the business is moving well and he's able to, get value for his money. Now, how is it hard? No, tell me, how is it hard for you people to use the same strategy for your businesses? I have been to a salon, I had cut my hair low cut, and I just wanted to, have a twist on the hair or something. I then decided, okay, let me dye it to this. Okay, that's a picture. Let me dye it to this. And then I went to this salon. They didn't have the dye. They didn't tell me they don't have the dye. They ended up saying, oh, they will mix this color and this color to give what I want. I said, okay, no problem. I trusted them. It was a very posh salon, very good looking and everything. They behaved like they knew what they were doing. Next thing, I saw him carrying gold. In my head, I was like, what has gold? What is the correlation between gold and gray? But then my mind was like, calm down, trust the process and all that. Before I could know it, this guy dyed all the hair. Now I wanted it mixed, but he ended up dyeing all the hair, and I saw gold. I was like, this is not what I wanted. He said, no, this is just the beginning. The second one is going to come out exactly what I wanted. The second one, I saw a kind of fire yellowish gold. My hair was looking so bright, and I was like, this is not even my kind of person. I have never done this before. And then I want to dye at least to a decent color, and you're giving me this. Where do you want me to take this to? And then we started the back and forth. Immediately his madam came in and she was like, oh, she's sorry, what is happening? And then I showed her the picture. This is what I wanted, this is not what I got. And she was like, oh, but it fits you. I said, no, this is not what I wanted. And they wanted to shove it down my throat to go with what they had given me. I said, no, this is not my person. Okay, I cannot just wake up one day and start carrying a yellowish gold all over the place. This is not me, this is not my person. I'm not carrying this hair anywhere. After so much back and forth, and I had to yell at them at some point, they decided to dye my hair back to black. I wasted so much time, I wasted so much energy, you know. I was so angry that day. It was just so frustrating and all that. Because sometimes you go to a new city, you don't really know the, at least if you are in your environment you are used to, you know people that give you value for your money, or that give you what you order is actually what you get. But if you're in a different city altogether, you have to start testing different salons or different spas in order to be able to get the person that will give you what you want, and then stick to that person. And so in trying to test the waters, test, please, this video is not to talk down on your business or whatever, but to advise you. Okay, please learn to work with professionals. If you cannot afford professionals, pick people that have a little knowledge on it, train them at the highest 2 weeks, 3 weeks, at most a month. Train them well, and then you can be able to go with these people so that they will be able to give your customers or your clients something good. Okay, stop picking people who do not know the job, and then they'll end up giving your clients just anything, and then you are just there. You will just be feeling madam, oga, and all that. It doesn't really speak well, and it's not nice. Okay, it's not nice, because it's just somehow, it's more like a deceitful, you know, situation. Learn to be professional, learn to give the best in everything. Stop being over managing things such that you keep giving your customers poor services just because you are too stingy. You need to pay. You cannot pay professionals, and you cannot pay for training for the novices you are picking to work for you. It's not right. It's not right. I've experienced this not once, not twice. All these posh salons, you can do better. Honestly, you can do better. Thank you and bye.